Holy shit, man. So my motherfucking main nigga, Kris Tyson, supports child porn. He's into that freak ass shit. We gotta protect our youth. We gotta protect our kids and our goddaughters and our nephews and our nieces and our cousins from weird ass freak motherfuckers like this. You feel me? If you guys don't know who the fuck Kris Tyson is, Kris Tyson is a transgender. I got nothing against gays. I got nothing against transgenders, nigga. If you want to chop your fucking dick off, split that shit down the middle like a Polish sausage and turn that motherfucker into a pussy through plastic surgery, you go right the fuck ahead. Whatever you do, that's your fucking decision. I don't give a shit. It ain't my fucking life. Why do I give a fuck? When you start having an influence on the kids, on our youth, that's where I got a big fucking problem. You know what I mean? And so, Kris Tyson, he hangs out with Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is one of the most popular YouTubers out there with over 150 million goddamn subscribers. Holy fucking shit. Kris Tyson and Mr. Beast, they took a picture. I believe it's the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards or some bullshit like that. Kris Tyson, he was seen kissing his son on the lips. My nigga, it's your son. Me personally, that is some suspect ass freak fucking shit. Where I'm getting the whole out porn shit at is Kris Tyson is friends with somebody named, I think his name is Chadman, whatever the fuck his name is. And Kris Tyson and Shadman, they're into lolicon. And if you guys don't know what lolicon is basically my nigga, the way I'm gonna describe it, lolicon is basically Japanese manga that is little kids getting fucked and getting sexually abused and sexually molested by their older through anime Japanese manga and the fucking weird ass freak ass emo comic book type shits. You know what I mean? You know how like you get like the manga, the Japanese manga little comics and shit like.
Yeah, I can't wait to have to edit half of that shit out. Let's go. I have to edit out all that shit. So EDP445, as I said in the last video, all of this shit has been out there. You just had to look for it. And I bet you EDP445 looked for it after he saw the picture of Kris kissing his son on the lips, and then he found the shit. But of course, bro, if EDP did that shit with the cupcake, bro, this shit would have happened last year. Because don't forget, what started all of this allegation shit to like go down was people going through Twitter seeing that he liked Shadman. Shadman was a child porn artist, and then they went from there. And then the Discord leaks happened, then Mr. Beast banned him, and now we're here with Mr. Beast being alleged to breaking the Geneva Convention, which is a war crime, and if so, he'll be brought up on the UN. Future me, Mike Armbrough. So what do I mean he broke the Geneva Convention? And what is the Geneva Convention? The Geneva Convention, I think I'm saying it right, was made after World War II, which stated it is a war crime to torture somebody. If you are tortured, that's a war crime. Now, what do you mean Mr. Beast committed torture? Huh? It wouldn't really be considered torture if it was brought in the court of law, because Jake had an option to leave. Now, in the 30 days of consolidatory confinement, but every day you have to give up an item for $10,000, and at the end of the thing, altogether you get $300,000. Jake was the first contestant, but it didn't go so well. You see, just watch Dogpack's video, top right corner, and then you can be like, oh shit, that's what happened. But this is, I'm just gonna TLDR it, okay? So they wouldn't turn off the lights. So for 13, 15 days, the lights are on. They wouldn't tell him if it was day or night. So basically, he lost all sense of time. He also didn't have a clock. This is different from the Mr. Beast video, because in any Mr. Beast videos where he's in that type of solitary confinement, he has an option to leave on his own. It's usually like, I'm in solitary confinement for 1 week, but I have to guess that the 1 week is over and then leave. If I'm wrong, I fail the challenge. If I'm right and I overestimate or directly leave 7 days after the challenge starts, I win. Which, it shouldn't even be Mr. Beast, first of all. It should be someone else, so he's giving away money. But yeah, that's different. This, he asked to leave like several times, and they peer pressured him into staying until he mentally broke. A hot tub, no circulation, an ice cream machine, if turned off, whole room fucking starts to smell. But last of all, he asked to leave. several times, but they said, no, bro, no, not yet. Basically, one of the reasons why it, quote unquote, will not be considered a war crime, he fell over to they were peer pressuring him, and he fell under the peer pressure. Technically be breaking the Kachiva Convention, which they did. They did break the Kachiva Convention, and they did torture him. But there was money on stuff that he did. There was money on the line. He signed waivers, which waivers don't do shit when it comes to illegal activity. Or does it? I'm trying to think. I don't think that you can legally sign away your right to sue. I don't think you can do that. So yes, you can sign a waiver stating, I understand that I may get injured in this situation and I will no longer have the right to sue you under that, but it's different because the waiver most likely never stated lights will stay on and you will be mentally broken. So yep, hope you enjoyed this little rant video. See you in the next one. Peace.